Welcome back, First Hour Faithfuls, to yet another episode of the First Hour. This is the show where I, Colin Tanner from Video Games Are Dumb, and you, the legions of First Hour Faithfuls, take a look at the first hour of a recently released video game. So remember to like, subscribe, share, and bring the fire in the comments below. For this episode, Pandora's Tomorrow on the Wii U. This was a Wii game that was released very late in the Wii's life cycle. It was released in April of 2013, making it the most recent Wii release to be released on the Wii U eShop. Obviously, Xenoblade is out in the UK. This was released in the UK eShop a few months ago, and us Americans are just getting it. But I have to point out something very important. I am playing this on the gamepad. You might be saying, what's the big deal about that? Well, all the other games I've covered that were Wii games that were brought over to the Wii U, you had to use a Wiimote. In fact, I have my Wiimote ready right here. I was prepared to use it. I have my Pro Classic controller. Yeah, that's right. I can't get that just anywhere. And, you know, it was unnecessary. They have the option that you can play this just on the gamepad. You can just use the controls. You can see right here. That might not seem like a big deal to some people, but trust me, it very much is. I've never played Pandora's Tomorrow. I know it was part of Operation Rainfall, the online petition to get a number of Japanese games for the Wii brought over to America. So I'm excited to check this out finally. Pandora's Tomorrow. Let's get into it with the first hour. I'm going to be playing in Italian. No, I'm not going to play in Italian. I'm not doing that. That'd be silly. Playing Italian. I don't speak Italian. Why would I do that? This is actually the forgotten title, I would say, of Operation Rainfall. The last story is somewhat remembered. Xenoblade Chronicles, very much remembered. Obviously re-released on the new 3DS. But Pandora's Tower, you don't hear too much about it. In fact, most people say it's probably the worst of the bunch. But I don't think very many people played it. I feel like maybe someone just said that, and they went, oh, okay, well, I'm not going to bother then, because, you know, Xenoblade was very difficult to come by, so I think a lot of people just didn't want to bother trying to track down a copy of these more rare games. It's funny, because you can get a copy of The Last Story or Pandora's Tower for $30 on Amazon. This is $20 on the eShop, so that's obviously a lot more affordable if you can handle not having a physical copy of a game. Spooky. These guys on our side? Yeah. Oh, they're all friends. Weird little skull guys. Walking through the forest with them. That looks like Dark Souls. Then again, everything looks like Dark Souls to me.
This girl. If you don't act to help her, she won't be human much longer.
Okay, that's Dark Souls.
Slowly but surely, she will become a beast.
Well, I'm glad you're chuckling about it. It's a good thing then. It's kind of funny to you, huh? Old lady creep. Love the design on that guy, especially because he's a friend. Super creepy. Yes, basically Japanese landscapes. Even if it's not supposed to take place in Japan, places like that don't really look like that in America, especially those big open fields with like 3 trees. That's a Japanese thing for sure. So these are going to be our in-game graphics, I presume. Oh, she's carrying the creepy thing?
There, behold the 13 towers.
Okay, that's really like Dark Souls.
Elena, no doubt you're keen to return to your old self as soon as humanly possible.
Ooh, no, no. Bad stuff.
Still hideous, no matter how many times you see it, isn't it?
Reminds me of Arby's.
And once we get there, then I...
Come, let's not tarry here. No doubt the army are close behind.
Observatory. I gotta say, I love the fact that I can just play this with the Wii U gamepad. It's nice to just actually use the controller for the system.
This chain. Take it. You need it to get hold of all that beast flesh.
Ew.
The flesh is for a ceremony, you see.
Ew.
To get her back to her old self.
Ew.
Mavda, I want to go too.
I'll be back.
I'm actually surprised there's English voice dub.
You'd best head off without delay.
I love the character.
Be careful.
Do you want to save your game? Sure. Yeah, let's continue. Treetop Tower. Sounds like it would be like a Mario stage, but no, it's... Let's get a good look at this. You know, graphically, not bad for a Wii title. I mean, keep in mind, this is really like the slightly above the power of, say, the PlayStation 2 and original Xbox, so rather impressive visuals. Examine. Whoa, come on. That's weird. Finicky. Let me examine. Am I examining with this thing or no? Alright. It appears to be one of the gods of Eos. He bears a chain and a symbol of wood. Okay. Ooh. Is that just anywhere? Oh, he's reloading his bullets. Did I just waste all of his bullets? Son of a bitch. So he's got a roll attack. Alright. Weird. Very weird. You can't open it. It seems to be locked from the other side. Alright. Is there a secret path to over here? No. Oh, that must be the door. Got a dryad berry. So, I like how the things just sparkle when they're on the floor. That's pretty classic. Oh, okay, cool. And this is the type of place it is, huh? Ugh. Oh man, that is brutal. Okay, 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 okay. Doesn't appear to be a jump button. So it's kind of like Devil May Cry of sorts without the jumping. Okay. And then press R. Oops. Yes. Target with cursor and press R. Well, I am pressing R. Oh, okay, that was weird. Regain chain with the select button. Okay. Oh, you're not supposed to hold it down at the same time. You're supposed to tap it. That's kind of weird, but alright. I get used to that. Ew. Great, we got purple hearts now. I've got the beast flesh, now I need to get back. Really? That's the end of the game. Good night, everybody. Pandora tomorrow. Pandora tomorrow, by the way, I keep accidentally thinking that. That's actually the name of the second Splinter Cell game that was on the Xbox, PS2, and GameCube. I don't know why. To view the tutorials, go over here. Guide. Tech Plus. Hold down A and release it after light flashes. Enhance attacks. Press L defend. Cool. Man, that's a lot of stuff. I'm sure they'll tell me gradually as the game goes on. There's no way they would depend on you going through all of those guides and a pause menu to learn the basics of combat and platforming. Observatory. Yes. Given the graphical limitations, these are pretty nice looking cutscenes. Alright, where are they? They were over here last time. Oh, weird. I hit the left bumper here. I hit L. It showed me exactly where to go. I have to go in this door. That's pretty cool. I can appreciate that.
Air on your pack.
Back in one piece, I see. So, have you brought us back flesh for the ceremony?
Yes.
What pocket were you holding that in? Those pockets can't hold that.
Here. Go on now. Take a bite.
Yo.
You want me to eat this?
Ah, I see what the problem is. Folks in this country are believers in Ios. You're forbidden to eat meat, aren't you?
Oh.
Now this little morsel is beast flesh. Freshly cut from servant beasts.
Why are you enjoying this so much, lady?
What?
Ah. Come now, girl. Eat it down.
Elena.
But I've never eaten meat.
Well, if you don't eat it, your fate will be sealed. You'll grow more and more monstrous. And there'll be no happy ending for you and young Aaron.
That is so gross. Looks like Sora the Berserker. Pretty well rendered tear. Alright, this is gonna get weird. I will say, while, like, maybe some of the graphics here aren't, they're not gonna blow your mind. If you look at the models themselves, they're pretty incredible. It's just so gross.
Elena!
Ew.
That's it. The curse.
So wait, that's it? Like, really? That was it? Like, what's the point of the rest of the game then? They just totally solved the problem. It's all gone. Is it a temporary effect or what?
In the heart of the continent of Imperia lies the kingdom of Illyria. At its remotest edge, hundreds of leagues from the capital of Helicon, a forbidding wasteland.
Yeah, Helicon.
Orcanos. Deep within this desolate expanse, where none may set foot, the earth has been torn asunder to form a rift extending over thousands of leagues, known simply as the Scar.
It's a beautiful name.
Suspended above this fathomless fissure are the 13 towers. Towers of all sizes, interlink and intertwine, each playing their part in the intricate design, fusing to become one single vast fortress.
Why is this
Held in
here?
place by 12 chains that grip the walls of the surrounding cliffs, the towers loom like a spider in its web, seeming to inhabit a space beyond the normal world.
Yeah, but why is it?
Bristling turrets of the towers serve a purpose.
Okay.
They bind the earth together,
False.
preventing the scar from widening,
Oh, okay.
tearing the world itself apart.
So they put that there so that evil stays there. Because otherwise all the evil's gonna just, like, keep on coming. Like, they're trying to hold the wound in. I got it. Okay, it's like stitching up a wound. I got it. Everything's better. Happy music. Wow, really good animation on the eyes there.
You're back. You made it.
Yes.
Thank you, Aaron. And you too, Mavda. Oh, this is wonderful. I can go back to my village.
Don't get too far ahead of yourself, young lady. The curse is far from being lifted.
Oh, knew it.
On your back. Not so long as that mark remains.
Oh, I thought that was like a henna tattoo. Well, cool. I get to go kill more stuff
the
then.
curse hasn't
What? Oh, because I didn't press enough buttons.
been lifted. What do you mean? But I'm normal again.
Only for a while. So long as you have that on your back, the curse will slowly take hold.
I knew it. It's one of those games where the lips keep on moving even after the voice acting's over.
You mean the meat? I can't stomach anymore.
Wah, wah, wah.
Well, I'm afraid you're going to have to. Otherwise, things are only going to get worse. To think the maiden at the Harvest Festival would end up forced to eat meat.
Oh, cool. Why is this happening?
That's because of the curse, of course. Why, indeed. How would I know?
Okay.
Yes, poor Elena is not the first to be cursed in this way. All sorts of things. Some fell into the hands of the Illyrian army and were dealt with.
Alright.
All you have to do is to kill that will only weaken the curse.
Yeah.
When Elena consumes the flesh, her changes will reverse. But this respite is only temporary. If you leave her as she is, the poor girl's transformation will continue unabated. If you can't slow the curse's progress, she will never be human again. You've got a memory like a sieve. My name's Mavda.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that you can just totally read her name. And just who are
I
you?
told you this already. My people are the Vestra, and we are traveling merchants. You forgot already? Dearie me, I introduced you. This old fellow is my boon companion. He's rather shy and retiring, I'm afraid. Oi, you up there. That's right, isn't it?
Oh, creepy. It says old man. What?
So this is to be my life? To be cooped up in here, eating foul flesh? Must I learn to live like this?
Yeah, no.
Can I not lift the curse?
Yeah, yeah. You just have to stay here and eat the flesh. Oh, yeah, by the way, I have to go into this creepy-ass haunted tower thing and murder these, like, grotesque monsters. But no, yeah, poor you.
Lifting the curse, you say? Well, now.
Oh, do tell me, Mavda, please.
Ooh. Can we get another take?
Aaron, you must head back to the towers. Deep within each one, a master awaits you. Defeat these masters and return here with their flesh. If Elena eats this flesh, the mark on her back will fade, and she may be human once more.
No, I won't hear of it. How can I ask Aaron to face such dangers for my sake?
You know, fuck it. Stay a monster. I don't care.
Of course. That's easier said than done. Oh, that reminds me. I have a little something for you.
A cutscene?
This belongs to my people.
Oh, crappy chains.
Your
Yeah.
luckless chain. And now to take just a little of Elena's lovely hair.
What?
It's for Aaron's sake.
Did she have to think about it? Best character in the game right there. Ooh.
I take it this is your first time. Quite a sight, is it not? My people, the Vestra, are the heirs to a special power.
Floating
They control
chains?
The chains of destiny, the invisible ties that bind people together. Aaron, hold out your hands. It seems you
What
know
are you?
you're
What do you
doing.
think about this? Just do it.
Will entrust this
You're willing to follow this lady all the way to this goddamn tower. She's eating hearts, and you're murdering monsters, but you're second guessing putting your hands out to hold a damn chain?
You will always be connected to Elena.
What's that? You second guessing? What's going on here? Oh, okay. Alright. now we can go. Yeah, alright, fine, let's save. Alright, let's continue. Hopefully we're gonna get to the actual gameplay again. Story is interesting, but I want to get back to actually fighting stuff. Wonder how Elena is. I don't really care.
Good morning, Aaron. Yesterday was a long day, wasn't it?
Long cutscene.
I'm still a bit dazed, but I think I'm all right. Thanks for worrying about me.
Alright. So now we're more friends. The couple's bond will influence fate.
I have to eat Master Flash in order to lift the curse. But it's so dangerous for you, Aaron.
I have no gifts. I should speak to Mavda before heading into the towers. Alright. What is that? What are you doing? This is your whole day. Just standing around. Okay.
Make yourselves at home. You'll be here for a while. You can't afford to wander too far. The army will be looking for you. Without doubt. But you're safe here.
And your lips aren't moving anymore.
This was the observatory the Illyrian army used to
Oh,
keep
well,
an eye on
lips
the
are moving again.
No one uses it anymore. Quick on the uptake, aren't you? Well, that's how things stand. What do you need?
Alright.
Here's what's in stock today.
Screw it.
Something else you wanted?
Let's upgrade my weapons.
Choose a way to forge.
Can I afford that? No, I don't have.
It seems like you're...
Yeah, I need some
Is there
materials.
something else you want?
Which I assume you're going to sell me the materials.
Be sure you don't need to give me anything in return.
A harvest of horror. Rumors have been running a riot ever since the chaos that erupted at the Harvest Festival. All of the rumors share a common thread, that a maiden became a beast. The singer at the festival was transformed into a beast that bared its fangs, and the assembled throngs. The Aryan army have said nothing since announcing that no casualties had resulted, but they are thought to be in hot pursuit of the maiden and her companions. What is the true story?
Farewell for now.
Alright. I should make a record of all that's happened so far. Alright, fine, I'll save the game. Now let's get back to the combat. Yep, let's do it. I'm sure there's some valuable stuff that I will, if I was, you know, if I'm gonna do a straight playthrough, that's what I would do, but instead I just want to get back to the towers. You can't control the camera in any way, so you just gotta let the camera move itself, kind of like God of War. Alright, so I gotta go... What? How do I get down there? I would like to go there. Please let me go there. Thank you. Through here? Nope. Damn, I thought you could just switch places maybe by pausing the game, but no. Well, that's gotta be it. That's the thing that's taking me farthest anywhere. Go to the towers. Okay, cool. Treetop Tower, let's go. Alright, let's get back into the real game. No more cutscenes or anything like that. Let's get right back to the base combat of this title. Pick up some stuff, got some heavy coins. That's what's up. Go to the door that I started in? Probably, right? Alright, so here we go. We got some... I was hoping I was going to use that chain for fights, but I guess not. Got some health potions for my shortcuts. I'm good to go. Oh, I gotta do the thing, don't I? There we go. Yeah, this guy's super easy. Whoa. Alright. Yeah, it's actually super easy to get used to that. It does feel a bit unnecessary, but I guess it adds atmosphere, gets you playing the game in a different way than a traditional combat game where the orbs and power-ups just fly directly towards you. So because I can't jump, I guess that's going to be a pretty big factor in this game. Ooh. Like trying to figure out how to get to higher levels. It is a tower after all. Oh, okay. Somebody's just talking about spooky monster stuff. Ah, nuts. I didn't want to just slash it. Recover chain. There we go. It's not what I meant to do. I can go through here too. Alright. Oh, hey, that's the door that was locked from behind. So I guess that makes those other rooms kind of useless now. Hey, it actually remembered that I had the elevator up. I was kind of expecting it to reset it. Alright. I can see how this game might look a little bit better in something like the Dolphin emulator. Like, you can just kind of tell. Ugh. Your stupid dead body landed right on the other dead body. It's so weird. That frame rate just looks so weird whenever you do the zoom in thing. Maybe it's intentional. Alright. What is this about? Can I interact with objects like this? Oh, cool. So it's not just enemies. It's lots of different things. Let's see. How far can I test out this thing? So we got something over here. No, can't reach that. Not yet. Alright, so I got some dumbass box here. Yeah. That's okay, you know what? Yeah. That's really neat. But I do see this thing up here. Can we do it? Oh, I can't swing on that thing? No, I can't swing on that thing. I bet you're supposed to use the Wiimote originally for this, but can I just attack enemies with it? Wait, what? Let me try this again. Oh snap, I can just attack him while he's tied up? That is bogus for them, awesome for me. Where's the other one? Hey dude. Come here. So I can pull them towards me. I don't know what that does. Looks like it filled up my chain for something though. And I instantly get the item. Huh. Weird mechanic. I like it, though. My job tomorrow is to guard the scholars, keep those wasps from attacking them, and lead them to the nest so that they can investigate it. By observing the wasps, the scholars have come to the conclusion that there must be something important in the nest. Our objective is to ascertain what it is. Ascertain. Okay. But there is no easy matter. Those wasps that swarm near the nest could prove deadly. I asked one of those scholars whether it was really worth the risk. He told me that any advice and research could help our land, and that we had to go on. Knowledge can change the world, he said. That look in his eyes was the same one you see on the battlefield. I noticed this a lot about, like, video games in general. It feels like they're written at, like, a 9th grade level, but then they just throw in, like, a less common word out of nowhere. It always throws me. Because I feel like I'm just reading, like, I don't know, some freshman high school student's Tumblr. And then, not that I do that, but you know what I mean. Alright. Yeah. Okay, wait a minute. Let's go, yeah. There we go. Equip that. Ah, so it's like Resident Evil 4 style. We got the little puzzle here. I like that. I always thought that that system was really cool. Beast Fang. Can I yeah, I can rotate. Whoop, whoop. My bad. Beast Fang, equip, rotate. I've been playing too much Rare Replays, so my A, B, X, and Y is a little turned around for me right now. Alright, so pretty small ledges he can deal with. Yeah. That chain thing is, oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just focus on that nest. Forget everything else for the time being. Focus on, wait, what just hit me? Focus on the nest. Oh, it's like, it's shooting smoke at me. Alright. Pull with force. Damn. Damn, I just killed all of them. Ha! That's really cool. What do you think about this, guys? I'm destroying all your precious monster faces. Not too happy about that, are you, wasps? Well, what's this thing? Oh, that's the real fight right there. I gotta get that one. Get that one. Screw you guys. Strange grains. Alright, what do we got left that I can pull on? What's this thing? Press A just as the blue ring disappears for extra strikes. Aha! Wait a minute, that's the guy. Come here. Damn. Recover the chain. Huh. That was neat. I got dripping flesh. Gotta go. Gotta go get tested. Examine. It's a curious sight. A giant tree is growing upside down. Or are we upside down? Heh, those kind of look like those things from Zelda. I wonder how far I can use this. Oh, not that far. That's cool. Huh. Let's see what that thing does. Oh, nothing. Where is it? Witch's Wand. Lustrous wood! Okay, sure. That's all we got. That's all the information you need. Crystal clear water gushes from the fountain. Drinking it is sure to be soothing. There's no need to drink water at this moment. Well, yes there is. It's sure to be soothing. If anything is sure to be soothing, I encourage you to do it. Now, most things in life, they're a double-edged sword. You know, going to McDonald's, that might be somewhat soothing, but in about 5 minutes, it's not going to be soothing. But this is surely soothing, and yet, I can't drink the water. Fine. Oop. That's good, but I actually want to go down there. Nope, let me slightly stop it. Climb down. Aha. So if I hold X, there we go. Which is good. Let's get this cursor right here. Now, I would test this out with the Wiimote and Classic Controller Pro, but, you can't change control options mid-game. They warn you about that when you start up the game. Oh man, if only I could press X to let go. Life would be so much easier. Ooh! This is good. This is cool. What are those things? Spooky. You can just climb up from here. Wow, that's really pretty. I mean, within the allotted resolution. You know what this game does more than anything else so far is it just puts to shame all that shovelware crap on the Wii, where people, you know, like, just, I have tons of crappy Wii games, and they always look like crap, and it's just, oh, well, you know, it's very difficult to make a pretty looking game on the Wii. And, you know, then you see things like, you know, Mario, Galaxy and stuff like that, but then you look at this, and it's gorgeous, you know? You got no excuse, developers. I don't want to hear it. That makes me slightly nervous. Where'd it go? Where the fuck did that thing go? Can't seem to get across. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna back out. Come back at— whoa! You think you're oh, you think you're slick, huh? Where'd you go? I'm gonna go back in there and see if it's there again. It's not. It's not there, which means little bastard's probably hiding somewhere below. Probably back at that first area right here. Let's see if there's any fall damage. Nope. I appreciate that. Oh, Oh, you could join. Oh, snap. You're not going anywhere anymore, buddy. It's over. Let me use that the charge attack that I got. There we go. That is cool. That is really cool. That's... Man, that's cool. I don't know what else to say. That's a really cool idea. The bag is full. That's just a dried berry. Enormous chain is attached. Now I do want to go there, but before I head over, I want to stop in that other room that was blocked by that evil flower before. Evil flower. Here's a phrase I didn't think I'd be saying today. So now you're a basic enemy, are you? Oh god. That didn't attach, did it? There we go. Oh crap, it only temporarily works. Very responsive controls, by the way. Damn, it can still spit poison even though I have the thing attached to its head. There we go. You're done for. See ya, sucker! The dripping flesh. I really don't need any of these items yet. Oh, examine? Oh, it was an explanation on how the chains work. I still don't need that. Alright. You're not really getting a good view of this because my big stupid head's covering it, but it turns out that the items that you use, it's not like, before I was talking about how it was set like to, you know, left or right on the D-pad. That's not the case. It's actually a scroll wheel that you can actually just go through and use whenever you'd like, so that's pretty great. Let's, I don't know, let's give him some medicine. Oh, I don't know, he was making some weird noises. I figured like he needed some medicine. So like I said, I do want to inspect that area, but first I do want to go through here because this area was previously, oh god. So, does the enemy come back at all? I never really figured that out. So we're just going to leave those guys there. Give them as much time as they need. I guess not. Copper coins. Alright, well... Oh, but they do disappear eventually. Alright, cool. The bag is full. Another dried berry, who cares? No, I don't, yeah. I don't need any of that. Well, if that's a rare item, then I'm gonna take one dried berry. Can't use it. There we go. Shard of Divinity. Do appreciate them just straight up being like, hey, this is a rare item. I appreciate that. Because there are a lot of things to collect, and knowing their worth and value so far is a little mysterious. I can assume the dried berries aren't that, you know, they're not worth much because I keep finding them every 2 seconds. Is this a boss fight? We have our first boss fight? What the hell is that thing? It's kind of adorable. You got that little tiny face that's on your big old body. Well, maybe he's on my side.
Each one a master. Defeat these masters and return here with their flesh.
This is it. A master.
This creature does not seem to actually pose me any sort of threat. No, it doesn't want to fight. Oh, I feel bad now. Sorry, buddy. But, I'm gonna keep pulling your face out. Oh my god, he's ready to fight now. Oh, Jesus. I feel really bad. Yeah, the controls are so responsive in this title. Can I aim for the hand now? Can't aim for the hand. I want to aim for the hand. See if I can just rip it off. He's got to get more difficult. Like this, I know he's the first boss and everything, but he's really easy. I mean, you're looking at it. What do we gotta do here? I mean, yeah, I could do the whole chain gauge thing, but it's just... it's brutal and unnecessary. Oh, snap. Okay. An item was damaged. Ooh, that's cool. Your items can get damaged. Okay, hi. Hi. I see you noticed that I'm trying to kill you, finally. Took you a while to notice. It's kind of your own fault at this point, really. Let me get at that. Oh, I want to get that hand. See ya, buddy. Sorry, man. Oh. Like, seriously, I have a bit of a guilty conscience over just murdering this thing. I just ripped his fucking face out. Like, he wasn't even gonna try and fight me. He's just hanging out. And, like, come on. Like, does he really look that evil? He's... trees. I just murdered fucking Fern Gully, you know? It's not really anything I can celebrate. But I'll tell you this much. I'll tell you this much right now. The Master has been defeated and the chain has regained some power. Wow. Leveled up. Everything's getting better. But the only thing that will not continue is this episode of the first hour. That's right, we've come to the very end. Do I recommend Pandora's Tower? Well, like I always say, well, occasionally say, I should say at this point. If you like what you saw, check it out. If you don't. Here's my personal opinion on Pandora's Tower right now. It's too easy. It's too easy. I need more of a challenge. Why do I need that challenge? Because the mechanics themselves are so compelling that I want to actually get better with them. Look at this right here. This the dodge and roll. It's so... come on. Like, it reacts so fast to you. Like, the whole chain mechanic of going around and grabbing things, that's so unique and different. And the way that that's incorporated into puzzles, or hypothetical puzzles so far, because obviously they haven't been too challenging, and enemies is really interesting. The idea you can attach them to two different objects at once. That's really cool, and I really can't think of any other game that did it. Maybe Just Cause 2, I guess, if you had to name something, but not in this capacity and not in this style of game. So I'm enjoying myself quite a bit, and I'm hopeful that the game gets more difficult later on. If we have to acknowledge price, let's do that right now. $20 for a game like this, it's a pretty damn good deal. I mean, there are plenty of games that you can download right now for $20 that don't have this level of art and music and voice acting and interesting new mechanics. I mean, this is, like I said, sort of feels like kind of like a Devil May Cry, but without the jumping. Kind of like a God of War without the jumping, and then you got this whole chain system. That's really fascinating. The idea that your items can be damaged during battle, that's cool. I don't think I've ever seen that in an action game. And you know, I like the whole grid system on dealing with your inventory. It's just, it feels very thoughtful. It feels very thoughtful, and that's the only way I can say it. It doesn't. It feels like, and I'm not sure who made the game, so you know, I'm sure there's a good reason for this, but it feels, it feels like it's borrowing a lot of elements from a very particular time in game design that was not when this game was released. It was initially released, I think, what was it, like 2012, and then it came over to America in 2013. Even if it came out in 2011, even if it came out in 2010, these are pretty old ideas. Stuff that you saw in, like, the PlayStation 2 era. And I like that particular time in video games, and I do think that some of those mechanics should be further explored, because I feel that we're getting the games are getting more polished, but we're getting to the point where that polish is actually kind of wiping away some of the detail. And a game like this, which so far I haven't encountered any glitches, haven't had any major frame rate issues. Yeah, it's not the most pretty game in the world, but it does have a very nice art style and unique mechanics. I gotta say, yeah, I totally recommend this. $20, and you know, this is I know I keep coming up with different points here. Being able to play this bad boy right here on the gamepad. I can't state that enough. And also, you've got to remember that the gamepad right here is standard definition. I'm looking at high definition as you are, because this is YouTube and all my videos are 1080p, 60 frames a second. This is a more authentic representation of what the game was meant to look like, I guess you could say. And that's not a bad thing, because this game doesn't seem like you're going to need the whole TV for it. So you could be sitting on your couch or watching the old football, basketball, I don't watch sports, whatever it is, and playing through a game like this. It's beefy so far. So I'm enjoying it, and I think absolutely recommend 100%. Why not? $20, great deal. Thank you, Nintendo. Please keep releasing really good Wii games, especially like the more obscure Wii games. That's what I respect about it. It's the games that are hard to come by, or the games that were obscure. They, well, I guess except for the Mario games, but whatever. They've done really good so far. Actually, no, I take that back. Super Mario Galaxy 2 was kind of difficult to come by. Go find yourself a new copy right now. I dare you. Dare you. It's expensive. So, better tomorrow. Will I say it once again? Yes, absolutely recommend. That will do it for this episode. I want to hear from you. Let me know what you think about Pandora's Tomorrow. Have you played it before? Did you beat it? What's your overall assessment of the title as a whole? This game is 2 years old. What do you think about re-releases on the Virtual Console? What titles would you like to see come to the Wii U? Have you played it on here? Did you get to check out the gamepad? Do you like that? Do you prefer using a classic controller? What other games do you hope will come out on here? I'm just repeating myself right now. I swear to God, what is wrong with me? I'm having an aneurysm right now. I don't know. I'm very impressed with this, and I just want to hear what you guys think. Do you plan on picking it up? If so, why? If not, why not? But that will do it for this episode of the first hour. I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.